I don't want to just live for myself, but I want to bring the joy that God gave me to other people. Unlike most seminarians, I was not raised in a Catholic household. My parents were Protestants in the Baptist denomination, but growing up, my parents enrolled my sister and I into Catholic education. And then as I started to grow up, like most young boys, you develop a passion for sports. I wanted to be a professional basketball player. So I spent my 7th and 8th grade years practicing just to make the high school basketball team. However, I didn't make the team. So this left me wondering with the question of what was I going to do with my life if basketball was going to be like a slim chance in the future. And really slowly I saw my attention, it was gravitating toward my Catholic theology classes, where I learned about the identity of the priest. What really attracted me was learning how the Catholic Church is this universal family, because I didn't have the best family growing up. So that just made me feel like I was called to be a part of something special. Because at the same time, I was still searching for a new passion, that someone or something that I was gonna be able to love and they would love me back without failing me, the way basketball did. I got into a relationship with this one young lady, and I remember that I felt incomplete in that relationship. I told the young lady at the time that I'm not sure if this is the love that I'm called to, because the whole priesthood idea was still in my mind. And I told her, would you be able to wait for me? And she said, I'm not going to wait for you. So I looked up at the crucifix. I said, Lord, if she will not wait for me, who will? And then I realized the whole time he was waiting for me to accept his love. He said, you idiot, I had the best love to give you. I was at a moment where I was just searching. I was searching for the highest form of love. I think I just reacted without thinking. And look what that brought me. That brought me so much joy, this intense fire to just want to be for God and just be for others.
First time I met Josh was at a come and see retreat my senior year of high school. I wasn't really sure what it was going to be like, wasn't sure what people were going to be like. And I walked right in, and first person I saw was Josh sitting in his cassock. Just talking with him, getting to know him, I felt more at ease. He cares about and has a great respect and admiration for the deep historical spirituality of the church. Wants me to be better. Wants me to spend more time in chapel, to take prayer life more seriously, to take academics more seriously, just to take everything about seminary more seriously. I think that's just him as a role model is what inspires me the most.
I never had any brothers. I didn't really know what having one would be like. So when I entered seminary, you have different guys with different interests, different personalities, and at the heart of it, these guys are trying to build off of each other.
I think what's so great about the brotherhood and the fraternity here at St. Charles Seminary is that we're all striving for the same thing. Yes, obviously we all want to be priests, but more importantly, we're all trying to conform ourselves with Christ.
We walk with each other in our struggles, whether it be that we're far from home, or whether we miss someone from our family, or we're just having some trouble in the spiritual life and you just need to talk with someone. The fact that we have each other's back, that shows how strong our community here is at St. Charles. At the heart of what we want community, we want unity with each other. The Catholic Church is this church with diverse spirituality, with tradition, and with so much rich history. So I would just say to the non-Catholic individual, for the person that's also Catholic but is trying to find their faith in the church and have that faith renewed, approach the Catholic Church as a family. Approach the church and see that we are an imperfect people, but we're being governed by a God who transcends all things, and he knows us better than we know ourselves. And at the heart of our search for the highest form of love, we'll find it here, where we gather at the altar of God, and we'll be able to make our dwelling in him.